Scott and I just got out of a screening of Mortal Instruments City of Bones. What'd you think of this movie?
That was a screening because I thought it was an opportunity for me to take a nap.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of the day. This was tough for me to get through, and of course they're going for the Twilight crowd here.
Why can I see you and no one else can?
You're not a mundane.
This stars Lily Collins, who is, of course, Phil Sussudio Collins' daughter. She's incandescent at times. She really is beautiful, and she's game. And a lot of the actors in this movie, I think it's a movie. I'm not sure what I just saw.
Movie, yes.
But I just don't know what the hell is going on. There's a cup that they're all passing around that they all seem to want, but I don't know what this cup does. And sometimes they give it to the bad guy, even though I don't think they should be giving it to the bad guy. A lot of this stuff, I guess, might make sense if I was a 14-year-old girl.
Well, if you'd read the book, apparently this is a big best-selling book series out there. What they're really trying to do with this movie is lay down the foundation for enough people to go to see this so that it turns into a huge franchise like Twilight does.
What is a mundane?
Someone from the human world.
Well, if not a human, then what am I?
A lot of backstory that they, Lena Headey plays her mom, and they're all shadow warriors, I think they're called.
Demon hunters.
Every supernatural creature you can imagine, except for the Frankenstein and the mummy, are in this thing.
Yeah.
We've got demons, we've got werewolves, we've got vampires, and I don't know about you, but I'm getting really tired of this genre, and they're heaping more and more special effects, they're heaping more and more monsters, but what they're missing here is the sort of John Hughesian kind of underpinnings of existential angst that I think the Twilight series, as bad as that was, at least had some of. I don't know who they're trying to reach with this thing.
I don't believe in any of the love stuff that's in this movie.
No,
and the characters could not sell any of that.
What is it about her? She's different. She's gonna get us all killed.
Jonathan Rhys-Meyers is the big baddie in this thing. He's playing a character named Valentine.
Jared Harris embarrassing himself.
Jared Harris is pretty good. He's
all
the guy
good actors. Lena Headey, all of them are terrific actors. They all deserve better projects. They're not even characters. They're haircuts is all they are. And you know how much money they spent on this thing on Moose?
But what I did enjoy was the production design and the fight sequences.
Terrible.
And
all of it's terrible.
I liked it. And I like the nod to, it's kind of like Stephen Norrington's Blade, but for kids. It's all simplified a little bit. It's not bloody. It's not gory.
Larry, what is it? You didn't see that?
In this movie, they over-explain every damn thing. Every time they walk into a crypt or they have to open something, there's this big, long speech about what everything means. And after a while, it just starts becoming white noise. It's just like, oh my God, okay, demons, demons, demons.
Demons exist across the world in their varying different forms.
This is really the story of one girl's journey, Lily Collins' journey. And I kept thinking about Luke Skywalker's journey, which is a much more dramatic journey than this one. She's supposed to be powerful by the end of this thing, but really she's a passive participant in all of this. There's all kinds of fights, there's all kinds of conflict that's happening, but she's not really an agent of any of this conflict. She's observing it all from afar, and I think that's a real problem here, and I think it's part of the reason why this thing is so boring.
Welcome to the City of Bones.
I hated this less than I hated Twilight. And I've seen a couple of the Twilight movies.
Review.
And the Twilight movies are just, they make me want to vomit.
Well,
this was a little bit better
Just
than
give
that.
me a score.
A little bit better than vomit. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10.
It's a 2 out of 10.
Ouch.